What's up guys, this is Timmy and welcome back to Planetbase. So, join me in the middle of the night and I've been having a little scan around to see where I left off last time. I am noticing a lot of unhappy bunnies in our colony today, which is odd because I did actually have mercy, being that I am a fairly cruel colony. We went over this before. I'm going with God, aren't I think? Master? I don't know. Well, whatever I am. Look, I built this. Yeah, this was meant to solve all of the happiness. Granted, it's a load of shit rammed inside a small building, which probably wouldn't make people that happy, but yeah. Seems people, yeah, there's a definite sway of sort of happiness and, well, not many people, through to kind of miserable by the time you get up the end of here. So, God, everyone is miserable. Shit, we need to deal with that. They have food. Why are you hungry? Zoe... going to drinking fountain. I think you should go here because this has got food. See, there's loads of meals. Why are you hungry? She'll eat. She'll be eating. So I think the joy wasn't the first thing I was planning on doing on this episode, but we're going to start there anyway. And I remember that I could fit something here. He says, oh yeah, I can. Awesome. So given that this is the miserable end of town, we're gonna put that there. And hopefully that'll cheer everyone up. We need a bar as well, actually. Where could we squeeze a bar in? Like I say, we could get rid of that if we want to get in here to build something. Let's see if we can build a bar. See, I'm starting this off with just all the joy and love for my people. No, I'm kidding myself thinking that's going there. I've been saving this spot for a long time, and I don't really remember why, but... well... kinda like with the colonists that I couldn't remember if I hated or not. Although I've remembered now, well, I say remembered, I've actually been back through some of the footage and it was Titan PT. Yeah. I did correctly identify in that later episode, he was the bastard that walked away and left this not built. Was it that? Yeah, he left this not built. But then I kind of forgave him because he built this. Or maybe this one. Anyway, we have a complicated relationship, me and Titan, but I'll be sad if he dies. He? She? Titan? That's got to be a bloke's name, surely. I don't know. Anyway, right. So we're going to get that done. We're going to get that built. And we're going to have a quick look at the charts and see how we're doing with power, because I've completely forgotten. Ooh. We are fluctuating wildly. See, what I'm guessing this means is this was a fairly windless night. Yeah, so much we didn't even peek out, but we are building this. Ooh, and we're actually pretty close. So that will at least max out our storage capacity, but I still feel like our storage capacity isn't going to be enough to get us through the night. I've also noticed we've got a hell of a lot of medical plants, which is good. What? Why? Oh, why have I got 2 sick people? And why have I run out of medical supplies? Well, I suppose at least they're making them. Do I still only have 2? No, I have 7? Oh, my guards are armed. Ah, awesome. 3 armed guards. What? I have 7 medics. And I've only got 2 doing anything. I know, now only 1. And I have 2 sick people that aren't being looked after. I'm going to need to appoint someone as chief medicine man. And fire him immediately for being incompetent. Right. Did that multi-dome get built yet? No, we're a bit short on metal because I'm using so much over here, I think. Bioplastic is finally climbing again. That is quite nice. I'm going to guess that no one really likes me. Decent. Decent. So why am I not getting anyone landing over here? Unless I'm going mad, I haven't had a single person land here yet. And I built this not long ago, but it was... well... as we speak. Who's this? Is this colonist or is this a trader? Looks like a pretty... oh, it's a trading ship. I hope you like medical supplies or medical plants. Yep, plants. Come on. What do you like? Ooh, you like money. Oh, you do like medical plants. Oh, you're 65. You know what? We're doing it. I said earlier on I wouldn't be that picky once I had stuff to spend, and this is way more than I will ever need. After all, like, that's going to just tan up bioplastic, so... Yoink. Oop, not that much. Not with a 65% commission, I don't think. Oop. So... I get 182 for 300. Wow. Yeah, none of these are lubricant. Dude, you really should start selling lubricant with that. Right. Forget about that. Bad deal, no bad deal. At least we're going to get some money. We're going to get rid of some of these. We're going to keep the food for now. We're not quite there with the food. But as soon as the bar and the multi-dome are built... Now, why am I calling it a multi-dome? It's a pleasure dome. I know it's actually a multi-dome, but we agreed it was going to be a pleasure dome, so... Okay, so let's speed up. I didn't actually forget that time. I was kind of wanting it to stay slow a little bit so I could remember what it was, but I have remapped the keys, so I can actually now slow down and speed up. So I can forget to do both. It's called progress. There we go. Ooh. Quick, slow down, slow down. I want to see who this is. It is Titan! Hello, Titan. I remember you now. Remember all those times? You've been around since the beginning. Good times. I'll be sad when you die. What's this? It just gives me help. I thought that might have been like... told me about him. Apparently not. Right, multi-dome. Let's stick another fountain in. Ew, this is tiny. Oh, we can't even put the big thing in here, the running thing. Oh well. This is just a little side enjoyment for them. Not that kind. Before you say it. Not enjoyment on the side, that was what I meant. Is that really all I can put in here? That is all I can put in there. That's fine. That's fine. You know, when people are walking along here and they feel a little bit low, they'll see that and they'll be like, oh, yeah, I see. I can go and get me some pleasure in the dome. By pleasure, I mean pull-ups or looking at plants or drinking water. So, you know, we're not setting our aspirations high with it. Should probably put the control center in here now. And we're going to put a gun locker in as well, because we do actually have some guns. 2 guns in storage. I think we had 3 a second ago. We just got another guard? Nope. Still just 3. Right, speed back up again. Oh, it's nice to see Titan again. Who are you? Yeah, Miriam. Who cares about you? You're not significant. What are 7 medics doing? Seriously. God, I've turned the perspective around now. I have no idea where anything is. Oh, at least one. Well, we assume he was cured. Maybe he died. It's entirely possible. Oh, you saw that I was looking and he came. Did you see that? As I was looking to see, like, I was going to get angry because it'd been left undone. Zoop. He was probably chatting up one of the biologists and he's like, shit, the guard's watching. Get over to my station. Oh, they're not doing very well over here. We have a lot of biologists. We have 22 biologists. And we currently have 2 biomes. I suppose the lab as well, but let's see how many are in the lab. Ooh, okay, they're all in the lab. Yeah, they just seem to like this bit. I don't think there's a way in this game that you can kind of assign people or encourage people into a certain area. I think it's just relied on the AI to do it, which, as I'm saying this and about to say I wish they had a way to do that, I'm being proved wrong by the AI as they rush in and valiantly save the day by proving me wrong. So I'm okay. I'm okay being proved wrong like that. That's fine. Is the bar built? The bar is not built. Come on, Titan. Come and save the day. Because we're still waiting for metal, aren't we? See, we're getting into that awkward... okay, trading ships arrived. Ooh, you sell lots. 45. Okay, you're a bit more friendly. Right, what do we want? Oh, a carrier bot. 2 carrier bots, can we get that? What can we sell? We sell a load of these as our medics don't seem to be requiring them right now. Do we only need to get to 232? So a little bit of this. Ooh. There we go. And we still got 8 medicine. And a shit ton on the way. So yeah, we're good. See, it's starting already. That objective that I was so insecure over the first few episodes is actually starting to become a thing. Is that straight? It doesn't look straight to me. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty wonky. It's this, isn't it? I screwed up with that. Oh, it's annoying that... Look, why... Oh. Why... I can put it where I want there, but it doesn't connect to the one above it. It's as good as it's going to be. Oh, actually, we need to bring it out as far as we can go. Oh, don't... Oh, I thought he was going to drop that right there. I've spent too many days on this game watching, waiting for them to clear stuff. Yeah, see, I have to put it pretty close. We'll do this and we might be able to sort of arc this row out a little bit. Actually, we look like we might have got enough. Yeah, we should have enough space. Is it going to need to get angled in? It's hard to tell with this perspective of this game. No, I think we'll be good. Oop, the bar's ready. Okay, after this gets built... Actually... Well, we're actually not doing too bad on resources, because is this built yet? Oh, okay, no, no. Okay. Titan, where are you? Come on. Ah, here comes Constructor Bot. This has been sat here for a long time. Maybe it's because it's just so far out. This is one thing I have noticed about all this, is it's starting to get a hell of a long way from this. So we might have to set up a secondary utility just to save my people from having to crawl their way out there all the time. We have 5 drones. We have medical supplies. The medical union has finally relented. They've come off strike. Right, let's get some of this going. Everyone can get shit-faced all the time. More TV. We all know TV keeps everyone docile. And can we fit one of these here somewhere? Let's put another drinks maker. And another fountain. There's a table. The placement in this thing is kind of weird at times. I guess certain things can go in certain places. So our bar only has space for 2 people. 63. Are we actually letting people in? We are not. Yeah, I'm going to keep that like that for now. I'm happy with how things are progressing. Oh, hello. What do you want? 50%? Oh, he has the GM. No, 50%. We're going to skip this one. We've done a nice bit of selling in the last 2. He hasn't got anything we particularly want right now, and I don't think I can stretch to the 400 for that, even if I particularly wanted it. Oh, this is starting to shape up. FYI, like, I know if you have any kind of OCD, this is just hell on earth. This is just chaos. I know there's no rhyme or reason to this, and there probably won't be over here. But I will try and keep this in order. I will try and keep this as a beautiful line of organised trading. And then if we do get the big one, I was thinking like what I might do is like a crescent of, or is that the right word, crescent? Yeah, I suppose like of large farms like round here. storage starport. And so we'll extend the living quarters in a mess down this way. Ew. Did that get hit? I think that got hit. Probably while I was rambling. That sounds probable. Okay, so that's built, that's built. Right, now we need to have a look at our supplies. I always look at these first, and if I'm honest, I don't know what I'm looking at here. Water grid consumes 14 and produces 26. Okay, that seems good. This is okay. Oh right. Okay, so this is what this is generating, which makes it. I knew that it fluctuated from the charts, but I didn't understand. Well, I mean, I didn't know where you could see that it's fluctuating. Why would this be fluctuating? Is that just a random thing? Whoa, I mean, hang on a minute. I don't know, I was going to say, is it like areas? Like, I thought maybe these two were going to be high, and then... What's this one? I think it's just random. 4.4, yeah, I don't know, maybe it's just random. Interesting, I don't know. Right, let's... Ooh, power storage is low. Yeah, let's address that today. I'm going to see if we can stick in a large one here to save crawling all the way out there. Oop, where was it? Can we fit a water thing in here as well? We can. I'm toying with whether to get rid of this. I feel like if I get rid of this and move it over here, that's better for security. Oh, you know what up? Oh shit. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We got hit in the... Oh, that was bad. 3 colonists. Oh no, who was it? Who... Oh, how do I find out who it was? Oh, see, that's another thing. There's no overlay of sort of people. I can't... Or overview, sorry, of people. I can't go and... Can't click on you. I can't like go into like a menu and see everyone. You know, your worker. Oh, Titan hangs around up here a lot. See, it's really infuriating. I can't even like. I wish I could just click through people. I'll have a look into that. See whether there is a way. These are all workers because they're in there. Titan might be working in here. I know he likes to hang around in here in his not his downtime, but his working time. Are you an engineer? You are. Okay, I'm starting to get a little bit worried. You're a robot, so it's probably not him. You're a woman, so it's probably not you. Is it? Are you there? Are you watching telly? You're a plant. Okay, so clearly I can't click on you. You're just stealthed by the plant. There you are. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. Where are you off to? Are you going to go work out, are you? Yeah. Well, I mean, I can tell you spend some time in here. Staring at the plant. Okay. Okay, so Titan's alive. That's a look. That's good. That's good. Ah, the lab. Oh no, that's a door. Oh shit, we should probably put some beds in there. I'm guessing I built that at some point because I had a issue with people not getting much sleep. And then I forgot. But everyone seems happier now. And they can all get shit-faced after work. They all seem perfectly fine. Nope. It's just tricking me into thinking I can put more in there. Okay, so happiness seems to... Yeah, we're back to good. So yeah. And that's built. This isn't built, but the water supply has been bumped up another notch. Would have probably preferred to do the collector before nightfall, but... Yeah, we're good. There's a bit of... there's full wind at the moment. Bunks are being built. Yeah, I think I am going to destroy that pad and I'm going to put it here. Because then eventually, because I'm sort of looking at this and it's going to come this way quite quickly. So I'm thinking little one, maybe even another big one. Just to get a perfect mirror. He says cut to a few episodes from now and it's an absolute clusterfuck over here. Right, so this is going to be our first trading one. Because I think we're doing alright food for the colony at the moment. So we're going to dump. How much plastic? We got 6 plastic, so we're not going to go too crazy to start off with. Slow production and low maintenance. So we're just going to do this. I can put. Oh no, it's a big one that you can put more in. The big one. So I think we're just literally going to have 8 of them. You know what? I'm screwing it. I know I said I wasn't going to, but I am just going to fill this with production. Mushroom. Yeah. I think starch is still 5 as well, so. But I will have some of these that will just produce medicine supplies or medical plants. You know, so literally going to have probably like maybe even the next 2 because I know how much money they're worth. Oh. Completely ignoring the fact there's a sandstorm on. And we have people wandering around outside. Ooh, trading ship. We might as well trade while the sandstorm runs. Actually we can't because it stops time. What's your... Ooh, 35. We'll have all your monies. 60, these are producing at such a rate. I don't think it's worth getting beer, not when we're paying 35% more. Fine. You can have a tip of 1. Right. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do anything until after the storm finishes. But that's fine, because we got bioplastic to process and probably some metal to process, maybe? Yeah. There we go. Beautiful daytime. Slight buggeration is they're probably going to have to bring, you know, all the medical supplies from all the way over the other end. Yeah, I definitely want to get rid of this thing. I'm going to get rid of this straight away, actually. We're chewing up bioplastic right now, so let's jump on and get that moved. Nope, that's not even remotely the right thing. It's this. It's only 4. Well, let's get it as close as we can. Is that in line? Not quite. It's got a really weird thing. Like you can see, I'm moving the cursor left and right, but it's not actually moving it in that kind of increment. And then every now and again, it kind of unlocks and does it. I think it's if I push it against how close it can go, and to just have it off. Yeah. Well, having spent ages doing that, it's close enough. Getting perfect lines in this is kind of weird at times. Right, we're going to get rid of this straight away so we get the metal back. I lost the one for the connection. I think it's a weird, like, with, you know, it's not like you don't get everything back all the time, it seems. Unless I'm just imagining that. 2 guns. It seems like you get sort of most of it back, but not all of it. So, yeah, that's weird that it decided just not to give me that connection. Let's get our robot bay together. You know, I'm actually thinking about maybe putting a robot bay here. You know, I've been saving this for something, maybe like another processing plant, but I feel like putting a robot bay in the middle area of the base is going to be more valuable, so I wonder, if I do that, am I going to have space to put something else in? Let's see if we can put a processing bay in here anywhere. Ooh, we can. It's pretty cool. I might, if I don't want to get rid of it in the way of the mine. Can be annoying that they have to walk all the way around. Yeah, well, we've got that option there. At least we know we can put something else in here if there's something we desperately need for the bulk of the base. Good, they moved all that material over pretty quick. Have a quick check on how what this is doing to our water supply. It is zigzagging. Where is this? That's water balance. I guess that's how much we're using versus how much we're producing. Does it say if I hover? No, it just says water balance. Let's click on that. Oh wait. Is this where that prestige thing is? Prestige. This is a measure of the reputation of the colony. It's calculated based on population, resources, prestige buildings. Oh, resources. Okay, and other factors. The higher this is, the more frequently new colony visitor ships will arrive. However, this can also increase the chance of intruders. Yeah, so it doesn't say anything about a limit. I thought in one of the earlier ones that once I hit 100 I'd start getting intruders, but I don't think I've had any yet. I may have, but I don't think I have. You know, I'm kind of wondering where I should destroy this, see if I can put a building of some sort, maybe even another building, or just the airlock there, just to get me closer to all this. Plus it gets me another building at this end. Might do that at some point. We'll keep that in the bag for now though. Okay, that's been rebuilt, so our star trading has been successfully moved to the other end of the base, which is good because that means that the security people will keep an eye on it a little bit, particularly now as we've actually bothered to build that, which no one is bothering to look at. What are our guards doing? They're probably hanging out with the medics. We are all maxed out with that now. You can kind of tell I didn't get that straight because it's rotated differently to this. Ugh. Sorry OCDers, I know I made promises about this area and I'm failing them already. Let's see where the next row will go. Ooh, so how crazy do we want to get with this? I mean, this could literally do this, or I can go all the way out to here. Kind of almost want to go the closest because then they're going to get consistent. Or I go as far as possible. No, that's going to be too far. Yeah, I think we're going to go as close as we can. I mean, even if we don't have the other starport, which, yeah, no, we're not going to have the other starport because this is the end of the level here. So yeah, we're going to put them as close together as possible. Hopefully, we'll be able to fit a storage down here. Ooh, no. No. Oh, no, that's because it's not connected. Oh, well, I guess we'll find out that. But that will be for another episode because we have reached the end of our time for today. And progress is being made. I'm starting to feel, as I say, really good about this colony now. It was a nervous few days to start off with. And as I said, coming into this episode or this series, I was a little bit worried because there's been a lot of failure in my planet-based life. But this one is not looking to be one of those failures. So, I've been Timmy, and this has been Planetbase, and I thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.